All right then, we apologize for the cut in live stream. We keep on facing these technical glitches. We apologize time and again. Please bear with us. And fourth wicket down for the Capital Challengers. 8.3 overs in, just 25 runs on the board. Doji, do you see the Challengers getting to the target of 186 runs?
I think the way they are striking the ball, the way they are approaching this game, I think it is impossible for them to win this game. There's a chance for a catch and it has been dropped. Had that catch been taken, half of Capital Challengers would have been departed. But however, the catch has been dropped.
Catches win matches. Of course, they are on course to win this match, but could end this match early and go home with a really good net run rate.
It's a single run taken. A little mess up from the bowler. There was a chance for a run out. She had to take that clean. If Capital Challengers want to win this game, they have to produce a miracle here today. They need 186 runs to win. They have managed to score just 27 and lost 4 wickets. That is almost impossible. If they want to win, the batters have to come in, hit 6 sixes in an over. But that is something that we will never see.
But they can try. I mean, the batters really need to back themselves and go for good shots whenever possible. They may not win this match, but they can take a lot of confidence from that match and then carry it over to the next match. So definitely not something that they should give up on. Builds on the confidence. The groundsman there trying to fill up a few holes in the ground. The rough patches needs to be filled up. No, it's the medic team, my bad. Trying to nurse a small cut on the batter. Title sponsors: Bhutan Tourism Corporation Limited, BTCL Women's T20 Smash. They are our title sponsors. We like to thank our title sponsor, Bhutan Tourism Corporation Limited, owned by the President of Bhutan Cricket Council Board, Dr. Tiloma Chidoji. And it is with the blessings of the President that this tournament was organized with such delight, such pomp, such show, that the women playing the game feel uplifted, empowered, and then they feel important. So this is something that the Bhutan Cricket Council Board has done, bringing together a lot of sponsors to fund this tournament, to fund all the individual awards and all. So we have to thank all the sponsors. 27 for 4, the Capital Challengers. Almost half of their batting innings is almost done. 4 batters back in the pavilion, and we now have Gedin Dema with the ball, and she would look to get that 5th wicket. And not the best of starts, Gedin. A white ball.
Capital Challengers, they need 159 runs from 66 balls. The required run rate is almost 12 per over. The batters have to start hitting. They still have 6 batters behind. These 2 batters on the crease have to hit some couple of boundaries. That was a defensive shot, not the one that the team needs right now. Towards the leg side. I think that was a leg by. Let's wait for the umpire's signal. And it has been signaled a leg by the umpire.
Another ball on the leg side, flicked off the leg. This might go for a boundary, and it does. There was a long time coming. A boundary was what the 2 batters needed, and it goes on to show that they can hit those balls. They can go get those runs, but the intent needs to be right. Tandin Om there, the captain of the Challengers, playing it off her legs for the boundary.
That's another defensive shot from Tandin.
What would you do? Because as a batter, you know that the total is very hard to reach now, but let's say you're Tandinom in the middle. How would you want to go for wild shots, or maybe stick in there and then try to play the match and try to get in some confidence going?
Given the situation, the target is huge. We have already lost 4 wickets. Had I been there on the crease, I will try to hit as many boundaries as possible, but provided that I made a right proper selection, shot selection. I cannot go for a big shot in each and every ball. I have to wait for the right ball that I can capitalize on. If I get distracted and then try to hit each and every ball, I might end up losing my wicket, which will in a way add on more pressure to my other teammates
and derail your confidence even more.
Yeah, but the idea has to be clear. You have to hit. You need a boundary or 2 in every over.
Gedin giving whites after whites in this over. It's not really the bowling that won the RADAPS needed. The team are in a strong position. They would want to close out this match as early as possible.
And that's a wicket. The off stump has been broken. That was a bread and butter ball from Gedin. Perfect line and length. The top of off stump has been broken. That is one of the most difficult balls to play as a batter. You don't know whether to commit towards the front foot or the back foot. That is what the batter did right now. She was confused and ended up losing her off stump. That is a bread and butter ball from Gaydin. With that wicket, she has picked up 2 in just 2.5 overs and conceded 13 runs.
You can see the match summary. Capital Challengers having a tough time chasing down the required target of 186 runs. Of course, we know Karma Dema with her blistering innings of 72 runs. The bowlers of Capital Challengers not doing a good job, and in reply, Capital Challengers, the captain Tanduam at 7 runs right now, the others not really contributing, and Gedin Dema getting her second wicket as we saw a bit earlier.
The required run rate is 14.86. Seems almost impossible. The batters are looking for 2. That was a poor glove work from the keeper. But a perfect throw from the fielder, and that's a run out. Capital Challengers loses another wicket. Like Manoj usually says, there are a lot of errors down there in the ground, on the field. There was a poor glove work from the keeper. The batters were looking for 2, and a perfect throw from the fielder ended up losing the wicket for the batters.
And that's the new batter too. She has to go back without troubling the score or facing any deliveries. Just the one ball she faced, Pema, the new batter. Pema Serdin came in and then now has to walk back, the long walk back to her pavilion. Not really to her dugout, I must say. Not really troubling the score, not really facing any deliveries. Now the Capital Challengers are in a big ditch.
I think the bowler Chadom has decided to take the ball.
Nice ball.
That's a short over delivery from Chado to start her over.
That was a beautiful delivery from Chado. She seems to be one of the quicker bowlers in this tournament. Have you seen other bowlers who can bowl quick, Doji?
We have a couple of bowlers who can bowl really fast. We have two from Thimphu, Anju and Sonam. We have a couple of pace bowlers from Sarpang. And other teams have an average bowler. They are mainly depending on their line and length and not just in their pace. That is another wicket for Chado and the team. The ball was kept straight. The batter Pema decided to go cross and ended up losing her wicket.
7 down now then for Capital Challengers. The win for RADAPS is not really far away now. They are inching closer to the win. 7 wickets and 3 more wickets before they can wrap up this match, get a really good net run rate and go home happy until they come back for the next match.
In just 10 overs, they have lost 6 wickets and would have managed to
7
score.
wickets.
With the last wicket, it has now been 7. They have managed to score just 38 runs. I'm sure the girls will have a lot of things to learn from today's match. That is another stater delivery from Chado. She has a smooth run up takes her time and then delivers the ball. She has conceded just 4 runs in her 2.2 overs. Chado is appealing for an LBW, but the umpire Subhash is not interested. There was a confusion between the two batters as well. Almost lost their wicket. Over-pitch delivery from Chado this time, but poor shot from Tsiringnima. It should have been dispatched for 4 towards the cover. And that is the end of 11th over. Capital Challengers are 38 for 7.
And there you can see the batting scorecard for Capital Challengers. None of the batters scoring in double figures. The highest scorer being Tanjin Om and Pema Dema, who managed 7 runs each. Anusha Gurung and Tsiringnima Chodan are at the crease, both yet to get off the mark. It looks like a telephone number, Doji.
It indeed is looking like a telephone number. The batters have not been able to score runs. Most of the batters are in single digit. Not most, almost all the batters are in single digit. The number of balls they have faced, they are in double digit. Karmademo will continue from the archery end with her 3rd over. As I was telling to Manoj, Karmadema is a genuine batter. We have never seen her ball in the nets or in the tournament. This is the first time we are witnessing her ball. She is flighting the delivery every time she bowls.
She knows she is an experienced player. She knows that the flatted balls will really invite the players to go for the shots like that, and that's when her opportunity to take wickets will come.
She is really testing the temperament and the patience of the batter. That's another flighted delivery. The batter is not interested at all.
Shots for an LBW, not given. The umpire not interested.
I think there was a height issue. Might have pitched a little higher. The impact of the ball. The Capital Challengers have already accepted their defeat.
But the young players for the Challengers, they really need to use this as a learning curve. End of the 12th over. It's 39 for 7.
Chadom will bowl her final over. She has conceded just 4 runs. Managed to pick up 2 wickets. It's another dot ball to start her final over. Capital Challengers need 147 runs from 47 deliveries. That is an impossible task. It's a wide delivery from Chado this time.
Another beautiful delivery there from Chado. She was exceptional in the previous over. A wicket maiden in her previous over, in her third over, bowling out her quota of 4 overs. Chado. That will be another wicket, and the 8th wicket falls for the Capital Challengers. Chado is on target yet again, on the mark, on the money, and she gets her 3rd wicket.
I think she might take the game changer of the match award today. She has picked up 3 wickets, scored a couple of valuable runs.
You can see the bowlers of earlier, the Capital Challengers. We'll also look at the bowling of the team from WANGDUE. They've done well, the bowlers from WANGDUE. Chado, you can see 3 wickets, 2 wickets for Jigmethang, 1 wicket for Beda. They have been really tight today, not giving away any runs, all of them with their run economy rate under 6 runs. They've done really well. Can Chado get another one?
Overpitched and driven, but finds the fielder towards the cover. That is a proper shot from Nyima. An attempt was there. It's a white ball from Chado, 2nd in this over.
Not really helping herself, Chado. She has been brilliant, and extras like that wouldn't really sit down well. Of course, she will be up for the catch opportunity, and it's been taken. Mix up there, but the fielder, number 17, made sure, Karmadema, the captain, made sure she did not drop that catch, and 9 wickets down for the Capital Challengers.
With that, Chado, she has picked up 4 wickets. And they require just 1 wicket to win this game. It was a one-sided game in Jigmethang cricket ground.
Fourth wicket for Chado. The graphics doesn't really reflect that, but she has taken the 4th wicket, caught by Chado. Like you saw right now, her economy rate has been really good. Like Doji said, she might well go down as the game changer. The design space game changer of the match. The award presented and sponsored by Design Space, a company in Bhutan. Can she get a 5-er? And was it gone? The players aren't celebrating? I don't think so.
Even we are confused, so are the players.
The way Chado went on celebrating, I thought that was her 5-er. Alright, that's the end of Chado's quota of 4 overs. She got 4 wickets, giving away just 6 runs. That was wonderful bowling display from Chado. 13th over, now into the 14th over, just 1 wicket away. Getting Dimmer back into the attack, getting also into her final over. She would want to wrap things up here. not something that was on the agenda for Gaydon.
Starts off a third over with a wide. The RADAPS need just one wicket, one good delivery from Gaydon, and today's game will end here. And that is the one good delivery needed for the team. Gaydon ends the inning with her third wicket of the match, and that is the end of today's game. The RADAPS have been really well here today with the bat as well as the ball. With that, Capital Challengers have lost today's game. The RADAPS have been victorious here today. They have won by 144 runs. That is a mammoth run. The top scorer for today's match is Karmadema, who scored 72 runs, facing just 42 deliveries, and the good partnership given by Chado Om, a valuable 36 runs there. We also
So all in all, a wonderful batting and bowling performance from the RADAPS, and they would now go into the next match with a high.
This game has been really challenging for Thimphu Challengers. They have lost this game, and as we can see here, the points table from Group A, Sarpang Strikers are at the top, and from the Group B, Thimphu CC, they are at the top of the table. They have played 2, they have won 2.
And I think with the win here today, the RADAPS might as well go on top. We're not really sure how the net run rate will play out, but then we will have an updated table soon. So yep, that's it from the commentary box with me and Doji Khandu. Doji, any final words before we say goodbyes?
There will be another interesting contest tomorrow here at Jigmethang Cricket Ground. Please come and enjoy the game here at the Jigmethang Cricket Ground if possible. Otherwise, we are going live at YouTube. You can always watch over there. And you can also follow our Facebook page for online score updates. Thank you everyone for spending your time. Any last words from you?
And that's it. You can see our ground staff taking the moment to enjoy the game a little bit. Samir and his team. That's it from us from the Jigmethang. We have had wonderful 2 cricket matches, no delays with the rains whatsoever, wonderful weather. The players have done well. We have saw 2 spectacular matches. And now that's it from the commentary box from me and Doji, and we will see you with the post-match presentation. Thank you all for watching. Have a good evening.